Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to RWBY. Alright, what the heck? I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm here today, guys, with a live reaction to RWBY. And like right now, my setup is kind of different, yo. I'm using the laptop instead of my phone. I usually watch over my phone, but now I'm using the laptop. So let's jump right into this. We're gonna watch the whole season 1. Yeah, we're gonna watch all season 1. I think it's like an hour something long. I have an hour 20 minutes on my camcorder. Hopefully we can make it. I'm watching this on a playlist sent to me from Kaito. Thank you so much, Kaito. Love you, brother. You know he's been hooking me up with the RWBY advice. So let's just jump right into this, guys. 00 RWBY Rolls Chapter 1 Rooster Teeth. Also, thank you to Rooster Teeth, guys, for allowing me to react to it. As you guys can see, I'm using headphones, but I will incorporate the audio manually, if that makes sense. But I won't include the music, but you can see visuals and hear the great voice acting from Rooster Teeth. Thank you so much for allowing me to react to RWBY. And yeah, that's pretty much everything, yo. Let's jump right into this. Ikso. And check out Rooster Teeth. I'm definitely gonna link everything.
Scattered through time.
Alright.
Mankind has grown quite fond of recounting the exploits of heroes and villains, forgetting so easily that we are remnants, byproducts of a forgotten past.
Okay, let me put on some captions. I'm so used to the captions.
But he was born into an unforgiving world. An inevitable darkness, creatures of destruction, the creatures of Grim, set their sights on man and all of his creations.
Grim.
These forces clashed, and it seemed the dark.
I did see the trailer. I guess those are those monsters they were fighting.
To the void. However, even the smallest spark of hope is enough to ignite change. And in time, man's passion, resourcefulness, and ingenuity led them to the tools that would help even the odds. This power was appropriately named
Dust. So dust is basically
Nature's
a weapon.
wrath in hand, man lit
A way
their
nature
darkness.
helped like
And in
them
the
fight
shadows,
against the
absence
monsters
came strength,
to adapt.
civilization,
Dust is like what
and
makes the
most
weapons and stuff.
life.
Life.
But even the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return.
Yo, these guys are talking business? Look at, they got that cigar and everything. Okay, I see you, bro.
Prepare your guardians. Build your monuments to a so-called.
Look at that. They don't mess with them. They're scared of these people.
Take heed. There will be.
Also, sorry guys if you hear like a weird engine type noise because the laptop runs like that. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't disturb you guys.
Require a smaller, more honest soul.
This is one of the main girls, main characters. They're coming for her? Or no? And that's supposed to be Dust, right?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please, just take my lien and leave.
Shh. Calm down. We're not here for your money. Grab
Then
the
what are you
dust.
here for? Oh, the dust! Take it! I mean, wait, we don't want them to take the dust, right?
Crystals. Burn uncut.
So they don't want them to have anything? Leave her alone. She's just listening to music, yo.
Put your hands where I can see them.
What? She's just listening to music, yo.
I said hands in the air. You got a death wish or something?
She's a kid? You what the heck talking about death wish?
Yes?
I said,
Look,
put your hands in the air. Now.
Are you robbing me?
Yes.
What the heck? That's what he gets? Look, the music, yo. Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm digging the music. Oh, why'd you take it off?
Okay. Get her.
He's like, yo, do your job, guys. Come on, get her. Yo, what the heck? Yo, she's... Yo, that's a handy axe? Or what do you call it? A psych, right?
Innocent, truly you were.
Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how you pronounce it. A psych?
I'll say it's been an eventful evening. And as much as I'd love to stick around, I'm afraid this is where we part ways.
Oh, that was a weapon the whole time! I thought it was like a cane. Oh, he ran? He didn't even get too far.
You okay if I go after him? Hey!
Persistent.
Oh shit. I would just let him go, honestly.
Line, Red.
Who was that? Who's that? Huntress. End of the line for you?
We got a huntress.
Is she also a huntress that I'm assuming? Cause look. Yeah, she's also a huntress. Yo, I love the animation. This is sick. She can even shoot! Yeah, we gotta let them go? You saw the way she's looking at Red. Wait, you don't know each? I thought she was your friend!
Autograph? I hope you realize that your actions are not.
Did they lock her up or something?
You put yourself and others in great danger.
They started it!
If
They
it were
did
up to
start it.
me, You'd be sent home.
Sent home?
Back. And a slap on the wrist. But there is someone here who would like to meet you.
Who is it?
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose is her name?
You
Oh, it is titled Ruby Rose!
have silver eyes.
So, where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to use one of the most dangerous weapons ever designed?
Well, one teacher in particular.
I see.
Cookies and milk? What? Yeah. She just started going in?
Wielder of that skill before. A dusty old crow.
That's my uncle.
That's my uncle?
That's my Uncle Crow. He's a teacher at Signal. I was complete garbage before he took me under his wing, and now I'm all like...
So I've noticed.
I like
And what's an
Rubio.
adorable girl such as yourself doing at a school designed to train warriors?
That is true.
I want to be a huntress.
Oh, so she wants to be that, what that lady is.
Yeah.
A huntress.
I
So
went
huntress
4
is
years of
slay
training at
monsters.
Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon. See, my sister's starting there this year, and she's trying to become a huntress. And I'm
They're
trying
all
to become
trying
a
to be
huntress 'cause I
huntresses.
want to help people. And my parents
feel
always
you.
taught us to help others, so I thought,
Respect.
might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are alright, but husband and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool. Just, you know?
Yeah, the police are not. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Do you know who I am?
A
You're
police?
Professor Ozpin. You're the headmaster at Beacon.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You want
So
to
you
come to
knew-
my school?
Yeah.
More than anything.
Didn't you hear?
Well-
Yo, she's like, I don't want to allow it. Like that huntress lady. She's like, no.
Going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever.
Oh, that's her sister.
Stop. But I'm so proud of you.
I forgot her name.
Nothing.
Like I remember,
What do
like
you
I was
mean?
told the names, but I forgot.
Everyone at Beacon is gonna think you're the bee's knees. I don't want to be the bee's knees, okay? I don't want to be any kind of knees. I just want normal,
I was gonna say.
normal knees. What's with you? Aren't you excited? Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2 years. I don't want people to think I'm special or anything.
Special like what?
But you are special.
You mean special like?
is led by nefarious
like-
criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to evade.
What do you mean by
If you
special?
have any information on his whereabouts,
Like
please
special, like
contact the Vale Police
Pop,
Department.
not popular, but
Back
like
to you,
important, of importance or relevance.
In other news, this Saturday's Fauna Civil Rights
Let me get my
protest
water.
turned
One sec,
dark
guys.
when members of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony.
White Fang.
The once peaceful organization has now disrupted.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
That's that Huntress.
My name is Glinda Goodwitch. You are
Glinda.
among a privileged few who have received the honor of being selected to attend this prestigious academy. Our world is experiencing
just call her
an
Goodwitch.
incredible time
I mean,
of peace, and as
Glinda.
future huntsmen and huntresses,
Or
it is
Glyn.
your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task. And now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
Okay.
Look, you can see signal from up here.
Signal is their town, right?
I guess home isn't too far after all. Beacon's our home now.
He must be important.
Well, I guess the view isn't for everyone.
Cause you see,
Was a nice moment while it lasted.
like what's it
I
called?
wonder who we're gonna
The
meet.
you notice like characters that aren't as important, they're just blackened.
Dang, gross! You have puke on your shoe. Gross. Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Yang is the dude that was throwing up. Is it done already? I mean, we got the next episodes. We got like up. How many episodes are it? Nine. I'm gonna play episode 2, like the opening and stuff we're playing right now. Not the opening, like the music. That's what's playing right now. But you know, like that's not gonna be included for you guys. So just to play the opening and stuff is not like you're like what the heck. But there's an ad. I'm gonna watch the ad, of course. Skyscraper. Are you guys gonna watch it? It came out, right? Skyscraper. Man, The Rock's been going in, guys. I have to give him respect. All these movies doing big things, yo. Respect to The Rock, guys. Episode 2, let's jump right into this, man. Ixo. I said Ixo kind of weird there. I like the characters so far, though. Ruby, her sister. I like her sister's design. The whole blonde hair, the outfit. Isn't this a song she was listening to? So that's the opening? Now we're heading to Beacon. Oh, let me make sure captions are on. Good, good. Yang. Come on, Yang. Get over it. I can't even blame him. I don't mess with airplanes or boats. And this is like... Yo, Beacon is no joke.
The view from Vale's got nothing on this.
Look at the art. It changed up.
She's got a fire sword.
Ruby's gonna get lost here.
They're little sister. They're just weapons. Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us. Oh, they're so cool.
Ruby, but yours is better than those.
Aren't you happy with it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, you can shoot guns and use it.
Really like seeing new ones. It's like meeting new people. But better. Ruby, come on. Why don't you go try and make some friends?
That's what I was just gonna say. Is Ruby not interactive?
Well, actually, Actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go catch up. Can see you. Wait,
Wow.
where are you going?
You're just gonna leave us like that, sis.
Our dorms. Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea of the damage you could have caused? Give me that.
This girl's probably rich.
Dust, mined and purified from the Schnee quarry. What are you, brain dead?
Look, yo, why you being rude?
Water, lightning, energy. Are you even listening to me?
And she's blowing that dust in all over her face.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh my goodness. Just sneezed fire on her.
Unbelievable! This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah, come on, easy, like lighten up, yo.
What are you even doing?
I hate when people do that.
Aren't you young to be attending Beacon?
Look at that. Now they're talking about the age and all of
This
that.
isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring.
You want to talk about my
Here
skills?
to fight monsters,
Ruby can
so
kick your butt.
watch where you're going.
Actually, I don't know.
I said I was sorry, princess.
Oh, look. That's what I was saying. Here
Weiss
is.
Schnee, heiress to the Schnee Dust Company, one of the largest producers of energy propellant in the world.
Finally, some recognition.
The same company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What?
Yeah, look, come on. Look at you. The company. Bad labor force. And the business. Who they work with.
Promise I'll make this up to you.
Ruby, forget about her, yo.
I guess I'm
You
not
don't need
going
people like that in your life.
stay. So, what's
Yo! I thought she was gonna be our friend, but she just helped Ruby, I guess. That's what, you know, she just doesn't like bullies. Because that girl was being a bully.
Hey,
Is that Yang?
I'm Jean.
John?
Ruby?
That's the dude who was throwing up,
you the
right?
guy
I thought that
that
was
was
Yang. John. Or is Yang Ruby's sister?
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people.
Oh, he has motion
Listen,
sickness.
Sorry, vomit voice
Guys, I have that.
came to mind.
I'm not even, but it's not like to that point where I throw
That
up.
explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jean Arc. Short, sweet.
Pretty
rolls
cool
off the tongue.
name.
Ladies love it.
John Arc.
Do they?
They will. Well, I hope they will.
John
My mom
Arc.
always
No,
said
that name's badass, yo.
Never mind.
So, I got this thing.
Whoa! Is that a scythe?
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
Sight.
What?
It's also a gun.
Oh,
Sight.
that's cool.
So what do you got?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
At least Ruby's making
Yeah, I
friends.
got a shield too.
So what did they do?
Ooh.
Whoa!
John, what the heck, man? You can't impress a girl like that.
Smaller. So when I get tired of carrying it, I can just.
Started
it away.
playing like football with this.
Wouldn't it
What's
be
it called?
the
With the
same?
shield,
Yeah.
dropping it.
Well, I'm kind of a dork when it comes to weapons. I guess I did go a little overboard in designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Wait, you
course.
did?
All students at Signal forge their own weapons. Didn't you
That's
make yours?
pretty cool.
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like
Respect.
a family heirloom to me. Well, I like it. Not many people have an appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah, the classics.
So why do you
I
have
like
me
Ruby.
here?
Ruby's that person, like, you know,
Why not?
she's cool.
My mom always says.
and she's
strangers
nice to
are just
people.
Friends you haven't met yet.
Straight.
Hey,
Okay, don't think like that,
Oh, I don't
yo.
know.
Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
You
That's-
think there might be a direct?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, right?
Maybe a
But some strangers you don't want to be friends with, right?
recognizable landmark. Is that a no?
That's a no.
Wait, are we done? What the heck? This is short, yo. Let's get to episode 3 then. Yo, that was short. Making sure I like all these videos before, you know, just liking them all and giving them thumbs ups, of course. All right, episode 3, guys. Let's jump right into this. Ixo. So we met John Arc, and supposedly, I'm assuming Ruby's sister is the one who's named Yang, and I was like, I'm mistaken John Arc for Yang by mistake. What the heck, is that even proper English? I'm mistaken Yang for John Arc with mistake. What the, I'm confusing myself now, yo. Yeah, but so far, I'm liking the, characters so far. I love Ruby's sister right off the bat. I don't know, she gives me this vibe, Like, she's cool. I need to see more of her, though, before I talk.
Ruby, over here.
Yep, her name is Yang.
Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait!
You can invite John.
Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
Look, right there for you.
Stay going, little sister. You mean since
So
you
can
ditched
tell
me and
who's the important
exploded?
characters,
Yikes,
since you can see
meltdown
their faces
already?
and colors
No,
and
I
stuff.
literally exploded a hole in front of the school, and there was some fire, and I think some ice.
Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic? I wish. I tripped over some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me, and then I sneezed, and then I exploded.
She's right
and then
behind
she
you,
yelled
yo!
again, and I felt really
Ruby.
bad, and I just wanted to...
She's gonna kill Ruby!
It's happening again! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
It was an accident. It was an accident! What's this?
The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages sustained while operating a Schnee
What's
Dust
her
Company
name?
product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages
Oh
their
my
customers to
goodness.
familiarize themselves
She's telling us
with
the,
dust application and practice in the
the
field.
warnings, or what is it?
You really want to start making things up to me?
Absolutely.
Read this and don't ever speak to me again.
Look, it sounds like you two just got off on the
Yeah,
wrong
come
foot.
on, let's hash things
Let's
out.
start over and try to be friends.
Come
okay?
on!
Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby.
Weiss.
Wanna hang out?
Her name is
We can
Weiss.
go shopping for school
Weiss.
supplies.
Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like
Look at
tall,
John,
blonde,
man.
and scraggly over there.
John.
Well, really?
No.
Guys, Weiss is kind of, I don't know.
Keep
Weiss
this
is a jerk.
You have traveled here today in search of knowledge, to hone your craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection
And
of the
Ozpin.
people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy.
What?
In need of purpose,
Oh.
direction.
Well, he's saying, like, I
You
see
assume
people who
knowledge will
have
free you of
potential,
this,
but I'm gonna help
but your
you.
time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of...
What's her name? Glydia, right?
almost like he wasn't
Glenda?
even here.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
John, okay, cool. Like, we're worried about Ozpin and you're talking about your hair.
It's like a big slumber party. I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though.
I know
Wait, is
I
it
do.
Cole? Yo, I'm messing with Yang.
What's that? A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going.
Aw, that's so cute!
Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here.
Yeah,
What about
starting
John?
over sucks.
He's nice. There you go. Plus one friend. That's 100% increase.
Pretty sure Weiss counts as a negative friend. Back to zero.
Oh, I
There's
was
no
just gonna
such
say
thing as
that. Back to
negative friends.
zero.
You just made one friend and one enemy.
That's true.
Look, it's only been one day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't met them yet.
Exactly. And especially as cool as Ruby is, you're gonna have many. I want to be her friend.
Girl.
You know her?
Not really. She saw what happened this
Weiss.
morning, but left before I could say
Not Weiss.
anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Why don't you know anybody here?
Wait, what
Aren't
are
you in the
doing?
school? Where are your friends?
Hello! I believe you two may know each other.
Aren't you that girl that exploded?
Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me...
Oh wow, she didn't even shake her hand.
Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Okay.
She's like, I don't care about you
I
guys.
don't know, help me.
So, what's your name?
I want to know.
Blake.
Blake.
Well, Blake, I'm Yang, Ruby's older sister. I like your
Blake.
bow.
Thanks.
It goes great
She's
with
like,
your
thanks. Could you leave now? I'm trying to read.
Right.
Yeah. This is weird.
It's nice,
It's
don't you
awkward.
Yes. It's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book.
That I'm trying to read and you guys are
That I
stopping
will
me from.
continue to read. As soon as you leave.
There goes a lost cause.
What's it about?
Books. I hate books, guys.
Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
Oh yeah, that's real lovely.
I love books.
Oh.
Yang used
You guys
to
can
read
connect
every night
over
before
this?
bed. Stories of
Yang
heroes
used to
and
read.
monsters.
Psh,
They're one of the reasons.
Chill, guys.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very
Respect.
ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the real world isn't the same
That's
as a
true.
fairy tale.
Honestly, that's the whole thing with the real world, guys.
That's why we're
the
here.
real world is cold.
To make it better. Oh,
There's no
so
happy
proud of my
endings or
baby
anything like
sister.
that.
Cut it out!
Well,
They started to
Ruby
fight.
Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here?
Oh
Don't
my
you
gosh,
realize
this
some of us are trying to
Weiss.
sleep? Oh, not you again!
Shh, guys, she's right. People are trying to sleep.
Oh, now you're on my side.
I was always on your side.
Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to my health.
What? It's like you're pinpointing, like you're picking us from a haystack. Like picking, let me get the next episode before I finish talking on Wise's behalf. Chapter 4, guys. I'm just, letting you know the chapter every episode, just so you guys know where I am, if you want to watch. I mean, although there's going to be audio and the footage here, just in case you want to watch it on your own, your own computer and stuff like that. Alright, chapter 4, guys, let's jump right into this. Ixo. You see, the thing with Wise, it's like she's picking a needle from a haystack, targeting us. Like, how are you targeting us all the time? You know what I mean? Like, we're loud, I get it, we're loud. And then she comes to us like, you're a hazard to my health. I don't know. She doesn't like us. I know we had a bad encounter, but I want us all to be friends. So far, like I said, Yang is my favorite character right now. I'm also, RWBY, of course, enjoyable. Love RWBY. I like the vibe of just the whole aspect of her. She's cool. And Blake is interesting as well, it seems. Yeah, this guy, like, he's so depressed. He's like, oh my gosh. Who's this girl? He's not even paying her mind.
Not that I'm not saying you're not handsome. You are handsome, but that's just weird, right?
Yeah.
Right. What was I thinking? But still, I hope we
She
end up
likes
on the
him.
same team.
She has to like him.
Ooh, we should come up with some sort of plan to make sure we end up on the same team together. What if we bribe
Oh my, it's funny because it's like she's talking and you, like, he's just like, oh. Look, he's not paying her any attention, yo.
Can you imitate a sloth?
Nora?
Nora. Ren. Nora and Ren.
Sloths make a lot of noise.
That's why it's perfect. Now we will suspect we're working together.
Nora, it's not happening.
But not together.
Oh my goodness.
Wonder what those two are so worked up about. Oh, who knows? So, you seem awfully chipper this morning.
Yep. No more awkward small talk or getting to know you stuff. Today, I get to let my sweetheart do the talking.
Well, remember, Ruby, you're not the only one going through initiation.
Everyone
if you
is.
want to grow up, you're going to have to meet new people and learn to work together.
Oh, we need teams for this.
I'm like, Dad. Okay, first of all, what does meeting people have to do with fighting? And secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
You need to tell that to Edward Elric, yo.
We'll just be on
He needs to drink that milk.
Maybe you should try being on someone else's team.
My dearest sister Yang, are you implying that you do not wish to be on the same team as me?
Yeah, Yang. You can't be. Come on, Yang. Family stick together.
I don't know, maybe it would help you.
No, but that is true. Yang has a point. By not being on teams with her, RWBY has to talk to different
There's
people.
no way I put my gear in locker 636 yesterday. I would have remembered having to count that high. Why does this
Who's this with the red hair?
So, Pyrrha.
Pyrrha.
Have you any thought to whose team you would like to be on?
Pyrrha has cool design.
Be eager to unite with such a strong, well-known individual such as yourself.
I'm not quite sure.
Pyrrha.
I was planning on letting the chips fall where they may.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could be on a team together.
Well, that sounds
Oh snap! My
fair.
phone's ringing.
This will be perfect. The smartest.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna let it ring.
Together we will be unstoppable. I can see it now. We'll be popular. We'll be celebrities. We'll get perfect grades. Nothing could come between us now.
You know what else is great? Me.
Weiss.
Shauna, nice to meet you.
You again?
Nice to meet you, Jean.
Yeah. So, Weiss, couldn't help but overhear your fondness of me the other day.
Oh, you.
What the heck? Why did it look like Pyrrha was trying to talk to John?
So, been hearing rumors about teams. I was thinking you and me would make a good one. What do you say?
Actually, I think the teams are comprised of 4 students each, so...
You don't say. Well, hot stuff. Play your cards right and maybe you...
John, what is with this attitude?
Do you have any
Hey,
idea
hot
who you
stuff.
were talking to?
Not the slightest, Snow Angel.
This is Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Pyrrha graduated top of her class at Sanctum.
Never heard of it.
She's won the Mistral Regional Tournaments 4 years in a row.
Never heard of it.
A new record.
The what?
She's on the front of every Pumpkin Pete's Marshmallow Flakes box.
That's you? They only do that for star athletes and cartoon characters.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Pyrrha's a big shot?
Cereal isn't very good for you. So, after hearing all of this, do you really think you're in a position to ask her to be on your team?
You gotta be confident. No, John, come on.
Actually, Jean, I think you'd make a great leader.
Look at that, Weiss.
Stop it.
Seriously, please stop it. This kind of behavior should not be encouraged.
Yo, Weiss is a hater, guys.
Spots are filling up quick. Now, I'm not supposed to do this, but maybe I could pull some strings. Find a place for you. What do you say?
All right, that's a bit too close. Pyrrha, a little help, please?
I'm sorry.
Would all first-year students please report to Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first-year
And
students...
Ruby is 2 years ahead. Oh, snap.
Nice meeting you.
She's 2 years ahead, right? So
Having some trouble there, Lady Killer?
I don't understand. My dad said all women look for is confidence.
That is true. And I was just saying, be confident. You're too confident, though. That's your thing, John. You're too confident. There's confident, and then there's you.
For years, you have trained to become.
How many students is there? It looks like there's not a lot.
Your abilities will be
Oh, no,
evaluated
there's a
in
couple.
the Emerald Forest.
Nora is there,
I'm
and
sure
Ren.
many of you have heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Well, allow us to put an end to your confusion. Each of you will be given teammates.
So we don't pick?
Today.
What?
These teammates will be with you for the rest of your time.
Oh.
So it is in your
Hopefully
best
we get
interest to
people.
be paired with
Please
someone
don't give us
who can
Weiss.
work well. That being said,
Imagine her.
the first person
I mean,
to
but
make
then
eye
again, I
contact
believe
with after landing will be your partner for the next
4 years.
See? I told you.
After you've
Look. Ren's like, I'm not making eye contact with Nora. Keep looking
You
forward.
will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die.
Uspin got
You will be
some
monitored and
freaky
graded for
glasses.
duration of your initiation.
What are those?
But our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path, containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. We
Like
will
see, it's
guard
like
that
W's?
item, as well as your standing, and grade you appropriately. Are there any questions?
Yeah, sir?
Good.
Sir, I've got, a question. So, this landing strategy thing, what
Weiss.
you're, like, dropping us off?
Weiss just got catapulted. John, you're just gonna get catapulted.
Oh, I see. So, like, did you hand out parachutes?
No. You will be using your own landing.
What the heck? Imagine you do this and you break your legs, yo. It's over for you. Look at Yang, put on the glasses.
It is a landing strategy.
Figure it out. What? Why am I so shocked that it's ending? You know what I mean? Let me get episode 5. Because it's, as from what I'm seeing, it's pretty short episodes, you know? Alright, let's start it from the beginning. Let's jump right into this. Episode 5, Ixo. So basically, we're going to have 4 partners. You know, 4 people. And they're going to be your partners for 4 years. And it's like eye contact situation type thing. And we have to go to the forest where we're gonna, of course we're gonna face dangers. So I'm assuming we're gonna face those monsters that they mentioned earlier. And I forgot what they called them. It's gonna come to me. Let me try to think what they called those monsters. So maybe those are gonna be the things we're facing. And then we have to go to the mountain. The top of the mountain with one of the relics we choose with our partners. Straight up kill the bird? Beautiful landing. Ooh! Why is... That was... Okay, Ren. Yo, these guys are pretty cool. Look at Yang though. Jumping. Look at this. Is so sick. You know what that reminds me of? Bakugo's explosion in Boku no Hero. That's sick. Yeah, you definitely nailed it. Pyro, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that was alright. And Pyro's going to save John too. Respect. So look, do you know why I like Pyro's whole character design? Like she has this whole like, she looks like, not like she gives me this Wonder Woman vibe. She has a shield, she has a spear, and the spear could turn to a gun. That's awesome. I love the designs of the RWBY so far. Like all the characters have unique weapons, the transformation of weapons and their style. I love it.
What if I can't find her? What if someone finds her first?
And so far I'm only, you know, on episode 5, but I'm loving it.
I don't think he's very good in a fight though.
Hey, come on, don't do John like that.
So mysterious, so calm.
John could be the best fighter.
Well, then again, I'm not sure I'd be able to hold a conversation with her. Ugh.
Go get Blake. Yes, you can.
Who else do I know in this school? There's Yang, John, Blake, and...
Weiss. Oh my, speak of the devil. Doesn't that make us partners, yo?
Wait! Where are you going?
Weiss is like, I don't want no trouble with you. Aw, don't do RWBY like that. Come on, Weiss.
Does this make us friends?
She's like, I'd rather choose RWBY. Yo, that's so adorable. I like RWBY. Damn, they're gonna do Pyra.
Do you have any spots left on your team?
Yo, does Pyra kind of like John? I ship them kind of. Is that weird? I mean, it's only 5 episodes just to ship them, but like, from the beginning it looked like Pyra liked him.
I'm not slow, see? You don't have to worry about me. Weiss, just because I don't exactly know how to deal with people doesn't mean I don't know how to deal with monsters.
That's true.
You're about to
You
see
don't
a
judge a
different
book by its
side of me,
cover.
Weiss. And after it's all over, you're gonna be like, wow, that RWBY girl is really, really cool.
Cool.
You may be fast, but you still excel at wasting time.
RWBY? RWBY?
Look, a monster? They're already here? And a lot? Look at the monster. What is that? Is it like a gorilla? A gorilla? Episode 6, guys. Let's jump right into this. Ixo. Waited for. Open up the door. I'll stop singing. Bloody evolution. Okay, I can't sing it. Let me really stop. I like the opening. I like the whole rock vibe to it. Swamp life noise.
Hello?
Oh, Yang, a monster? Yang, look, yo, if I was a monster, I'd be scared to run into Yang.
Is someone there?
She's bored. She wants you to come so she can fight.
Nope.
Nope. You know, I was wondering where's the sword. So hers is like fist.
You guys wouldn't happen to have seen a girl in a red hood, would you?
Can they talk? No, they can't talk.
Say no. Jeez, you two couldn't hit the broadside of a...
Oh, they cut her hair?
You...
Yo! You pissed her off? Is he because they took... She's no mercy! Her eyes went straight red? Excuse me, guys. They cut like a little strand of her hair and she couldn't take it. Blake? What the heck?
Remember your training wise. Head up, shoulders back, right foot forward. Not that forward. Slow your breathing. Wait for the right time to strike and...
Weiss is a perfectionist? That blow looked deadly.
Hey,
we don't have teamwork? You see that? We're bumping into each other?
Out of turn. I could have killed you.
That's true. Where's my water?
We have to go. What was that? That should have been easy. Well, perhaps if you had exercised
We need to work on teamwork.
amount of caution with the placement of your strikes, I wouldn't have set the forest on fire. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just
Come on, guys, let's not argue.
So much would communicate so little during an encounter. Well, I'm sorry that you need my help to win a fight. I'm just fine on my own. Well, congratulations on being the strongest child to sneak your way into Beacon. Bravo.
Let's not fight each other. Oh. What is that? A feather.
Did you hear that?
Gunfire. It seems some of our comrades have encountered the enemy.
I really like Pyro's character design. It's so clean.
John, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Come on, John.
Scratch.
Come on, bro. I want you to show these girls what you're capable of.
Your aura.
Gesundheit.
John, do you know what aura is?
Of course I do. Do you know what aura is?
Oh my, he doesn't know?
Aura is the manifestation of our soul. It bears our burdens and shields our hearts. Have you ever felt like you were being watched without knowing that someone was there?
Yeah.
Look at that snake!
With practice, our aura can be our shield. Everyone has it, even animals.
What about monsters?
No, the monsters we fight lack a soul.
So they can't do it?
Creatures of Grim. The manifestation of anonymity. They are the darkness, and we are the light.
Right. That's why we...
Ren's going in?
It's not about why. It's about knowing.
I'm surprised he didn't cut the snake head off.
Understanding both dark and light helps us manifest our aura. Everyone has some of both.
So we're learning more about the... Oh, there's two snakes! We're learning more about the combat, aura, and all of that.
Outward as a force, you can deflect harm.
Using your soul
All of our
to
tools
protect
and
you,
equipment are
shield you.
conduits for aura.
It seems like every...
And your soul when fighting.
No. It's like a force field.
Yes, if you want to look at it that way.
It's like every weapon has a gun to it. Pyra, Ren, RWBY, and that's his aura. Ren's aura right there that protected him. In the eye?
Now, close your eyes and concentrate.
Push the teeth through the eye, through the other eye? Are these the
It is in
auras?
passing that we achieve immortality. Through this, we become a paragon of virtue and glory to rise above all, infinite in distance and unbound by death. I release your soul, and by my shoulder protect thee.
Pyrrha?
It's all right. I used my aura to unlock yours, but the energy that protects you now is your own.
Look, now he's healed.
You have a lot of it.
Really? Look, see? This is what I'm talking about, yo! You guys make John look like he's weak. You're sleeping on John, guys. Wake up! Wake up! John is gonna do big things. John Arc.
I still don't think that's
Where were you when we were fighting? Yeah, that's not a slot. That's like a bird. Like I said, I'm digging the characters so far. Very interesting dynamic to them all. Episode 7, let's jump right into this. Ixo. You know what's crazy? Yo. Excuse me. We might finish this faster than I believe. Because these episodes are really, really short. And there's nothing bad with short episodes. They're all enjoyable. You know what I mean? You learn something new about the world that they live. The Grimm, the monsters, all of that. Aura. Like last episode, episode 6, we learned about Aura and how this could be a force field around you. It protects you. It can heal you. And basically, this is what helps us. Aura.
Poor boy. I can't possibly imagine those two getting along.
That's what I'm saying, Glinda.
I don't care what his transcripts say. That Jean fellow is not ready for this level of combat.
Why? Even Glinda.
Pace, they should reach the temple.
Glinda's like, John's not ready.
Speaking of which, what did you use as relics this year? Professor Ozpin?
Professor Ozpin is gives me this vibe.
It's definitely this way. I mean,
He gives me like this,
this way.
you know,
It's definitely this way.
strange
All
vibe.
It's official. We passed it. Why can't you just admit that you have no idea where we're going? Because I know exactly where we're going. We're going.
Whis thinks she knows everything.
The Forest Temple. Ugh. Oh, stop it. You don't know where we are either. Well, at least I'm not pretending like I know.
Exactly. That's the thing.
What's that supposed to mean? It means you're a big, stupid jerk, and I hate you.
Oh.
Just keep moving.
Ruby's so blunt about it. She's like, I hate you.
Hurry up. Watch where you're going. Why are you so bossy? I'm not bossy. Don't say things like that. Stop treating me like a kid. Stop acting like a kid. Well, stop acting like you're perfect.
That's
I'm
true.
not perfect.
But you're acting like it.
Not yet.
Look.
But I'm still
What?
better than you.
Stop acting like you're better than us.
You don't even know me.
Yeah, come on, Whis, chill. I don't like that snobby act, you know?
Think this is it?
She thinks she's better than us, yo. And she's not. Yang. Yang is my girl. Who's your favorite characters, guys?
Chess pieces? Some
Those
of
are the
them
relics?
missing. Looks like we weren't the first ones here.
Yep, those are the relics and
Well,
chess pieces.
I guess we should pick one.
Aren't the teams supposed to be 4?
Think this is it?
I'm not sure this is it.
That's what I'm saying.
Pyrrha, I made the torch. Could you at least humor me for maybe 5 more feet?
Do you feel that?
What, dripping?
No, it's
Like you're in someone's mouth warm? Like what warm?
How about a cute little pony?
Sure.
Blake's just wouldn't. She's like, sure, whatever.
That wasn't too hard.
Well, it's not like this.
This is what you say, then things become difficult.
That's the relic!
Wait, are we the right way? That's not the relic, that's a monster?
Hey! Bad.
John, don't touch it. John, don't touch that. Yo, that's not a relic.
John?
Some girl's in trouble. Hey, did you hear that?
Some girl's in trouble. It's a scorpion? It's Pyrrha? Have I been calling her Pyra? Pyrrha, right? Hopefully I've been calling her Pyrrha. Launched him. Pyra. Pyra, you got this? She dashed?
Blake, did you hear that? What should we do?
Yes! Does it... Wait, Ruby, what's going on with you? Are you being thrown in the air? Episode 8, guys, let's get it. Why is Ruby being swung in the air? Like, what's her scenario right now? I remember, yeah, us and Weiss have been arguing and whatnot, but why is she flying? Episode 8, let's jump right into this, guys. Ixo. Pyra. I feel like I've been calling her Pura. It's Pyra. Pyra. So, the fact that Ruby joined Yang, that makes us partners, right? And since Ruby's partners with Weiss, doesn't that mean they're already partners with Weiss, if you get what I'm saying?
We're fine! Stop worrying!
What are we doing?
Far beyond worrying. In a good way? In a bad way? In a very bad way! Well, why don't we just jump? What are you, insane?
She jumped? She jumped?
Wait, did you hear that?
That's why? Wait, so I'm confused. What were they in?
What was that?
They call it a John Arc.
Hey, Ruby.
Did your sister just fall from the sky?
What's, you know, Laura's power? She looks like she has a rocket on her back.
Nora? Please. Don't ever do that again.
Were they riding the Grim?
I'm queen of the castle. I'm queen of the castle.
You gotta love Nora's like
Coming, Ren.
enthusiasm.
Did that girl just ride in on an Ursa?
Pyra, run!
Pyrrha!
Whoa!
Pyra, I called her Pyra again. It's Pura.
Ruby?
Wasn't I calling her? Now I'm confused. Wait, what's going on? Wasn't I calling her Pura the whole? Oh
Did
my
she just
goodness,
run all the way
Pura.
here with a Deathstalker on her tail?
I can't
Deathstalker.
take it anymore! Could everyone just chill out for 2 seconds before something crazy happens again?
Yang's lost it.
Yang? How could you leave me?
Don't something crazy again.
Said jump.
She's gonna fall.
She'll be fine.
She's falling.
She's gonna fall. She'll be fine. She's falling. John.
Just dropping in. Oh, God.
It was so romantic at first. Then it's like, ooh, that's something like spine breaking.
Great, the gang's all
Pyrrha?
here. Now we could die together.
Not if I can help it.
Show them your skills, Ruby.
Ruby, wait!
Straight slapped her. Get out my face.
Don't worry. Totally fine.
Guys, we have to work together to beat this thing. Look, the bullet did nothing.
Ruby!
Together we can beat it. And the bird. What the heck?
Ruby, get out of there! I'm trying!
She's stuck, Yang?
Ruby! You are so childish.
Weiss?
Weiss? And dim-witted, and hyperactive. And
Weiss is strong? What the heck? She just, look at this. Ice barricade, ice shield.
Difficult, but
Weiss, are you apologizing?
we're going to have to do this together.
Respect.
So if you quit trying to show off...
That's true. RWBY is trying to show off her skill a little too much. That's what I've been saying the whole time, Wes. Be nicer.
I want you to know I can do this.
Yeah, but I feel like with RWBY, she feels she has stuff to prove. You know what I mean? Because she's 2 years younger.
Whoa.
Guys, we have to kill this thing?
So happy you're okay.
Guys, that thing's circling back. What are we gonna do?
We work together and we kill it?
Dilly-dally. Our objective is right in front of us.
She's right. Our mission is to grab an artifact and make it back to the cliffs.
Oh, so focus on the mission instead and let that thing live.
Run and live. That is an idea I can get behind.
Okay, I guess. Leave before he... Too late? I spoke too soon?
Right. Let's go.
Oh, never mind, we make it.
What is it?
I like Blake. I'm good. Guys, so far I have my set of characters that I'm loving right now. Like, just off what we're seeing, there's a few characters that I like. I love the designs. And I want to see way more from them. I'll let you know once we reach the final episode and everything. I'll let you know my whole opinions on RWBY as a whole. But you see the thing with John, I feel like it'll be harder for him because he has a regular sword, you feel me? He has a classic weapon while everyone has these advanced weapons that can turn to guns, you know what I mean? He just has a sword and a shield. Nora and those dodging skill? Yo, that's like a grenade launcher? That's like a Fortnite weapon? The teamwork.
Go!
Look at that. They help each other move forward. This is what we need to do. When we're fighting it by ourselves, we're not gonna succeed. It's about the team. Look, who didn't make it? RWBY and John.
Man, we gotta get over there. They need help.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but I can't make that jump. Whoa!
She also has like a
Oh wait!
sight. Yeah, there's so many cool combos you can do with these weapons. You pushed Blake.
It's tougher than it looks. Then let's hit it with everything we got.
Look! It's just bouncing off his head. Guys, I'm loving the animation. Look at this, the building's falling and they're jumping on it. Yang just is cool. Yang just hops on and uses fire to push her way through.
I have a plan. Cover me.
We gotta move.
So I'm assuming these are the 4 teams. Nice, John. Our weapons aren't strong enough, it seems. Ooh.
Pyrrha!
Done.
Nice, Pyrrha.
Nora, nailed it!
Heads up.
Whoa, what the heck? That was sick. Sick teamwork. Put her on the shield. Launched her up and she whacked it on the head with the hammer. Come on, guys, don't let them show us out. We need to do our cool combo. Oh, Yang took him out.
Of course you would come up with this idea.
Think you can make the shot?
Can I?
Pull it off?
Of course I can.
Yo, what the heck? Beheaded him? That was awesome! She was... What?
Wow.
Wow is an understatement.
Well, that was a thing.
Russell Thrush, Arden Winchester, Dove Bronzewing, Sky Lark. The four of you retrieved the Black Bishop pieces.
Those were other
This
people
day
who were
forward,
there?
You will work together as Team Cardinal.
Team Cardinal?
Led by Carden Winchester. Jean Arc, Lai Ren.
These are the
Kira
people who succeeded?
Nora Valkyrie. The four of you retrieve the White Rook pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Juniper.
Juniper.
Led by Jean Arc.
You see?
Led by...
Pyra was saying John is a leader. You can... Let's see how he leads, honestly.
And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, and Yang Xiao Long. The four of you retrieve the White Knight pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Ruby. Led by Ruby Rose.
What?
I'm so proud of you.
It's like everyone's kind of... Whites probably feel some type of way about that. Because look, Team Ruby led by Ruby Rose, like their abbreviations literally make Ruby led by Ruby Rose, you know what I mean? Wes is probably like, oh my goodness, unbelievable. They don't know great leaders. Yo, it's this guy, the criminal. Is he the main villain? I thought that was Monopoly money for a second.
Open it.
The dust.
We're gonna need more men.
Dumb cops. They're trying to... Huh. They got some evil plan? I need to listen to this ending tune. I believe this is the last one for this season. That's what I think. Like, this is the final. Alright, let's jump right into this, guys. Episode 9. Chapter 9, basically. Let's jump right into this. Ixo. This is the final one. I really like this opening. The music is awesome. So far, I like the music. I feel like, you see, with a good show, a good series, anime or whatever, the music adds up. Honestly, you need to have good music, amazing characters, amazing story, you know? It all at once. You know what? Why is she started up like I really didn't like her, but I guess we could see how it works.
Good morning, Team RWBY! What in the world is wrong with you? Now that you're awake, we can officially begin our first order of business. Excuse me? Decorating! What?
This is first order.
Pack.
Wait, is it the school outfits?
And clean.
Well, they weren't always wearing that. This is school outfits.
All right! Weiss, Blake, Yang, and their fearless leader, RWBY, have begun.
Oh my goodness. RWBY is so cocky. Banzai! Weiss is like, it's hopeless. Books. Putting the books on the shelf. Ninjas of Love. That's the One Direction or something. I know, that was a bad joke. I get it, guys. I get it. Bad joke.
This isn't going to work.
I like the uniforms.
Maybe we should ditch some of our stuff.
Or we could ditch the beds and replace them with bunk beds.
We could.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
And super awesome.
It does seem efficient.
Yeah, we could do that.
We should put it to a vote.
I mean, 3 already agreed.
Objective complete.
Who's sleeping on that bed with the strings? That's not safe.
Classes. Now, we have a few classes together today. At 9, we've got to be... What? Did you say 9 o'clock?
Don't tell me it's 9.
It's 8:55, you dunce. To class.
Are they late as... Look at this.
We're gonna be late.
Talk about good first years. Jumper. And RWBY.
Monsters. Demons. Prowlers of the night.
Peter.
Yes, the creatures of Grimm have many names, but I merely refer to them as prey.
RWBY, wake up! You're the leader! You better be taking notes!
And you shall too upon graduating from this prestigious academy. Now, as I was saying, Vale, as well as the other 3 kingdoms, are safe havens in an otherwise treacherous world. Our planet is absolutely teeming with creatures that would love nothing more than to tear you to pieces. And that's where we come in. Huntsmen.
Huntresses.
Who have sworn to protect those who cannot protect themselves. From what you ask? Why, the very world.
Hey, yeah.
Sit down.
This is what you are training to become. But first, a story.
Could you imagine you're in class? Professor's going on about like studies and stuff. Someone just yells that. You look at him like, sit down.
Despite smelling of cabbages, my grandfather was a wise man. Peter, he told me.
What, is he gonna slap her or something?
In the end,
never mind, we're gonna get detention or something.
By sheer tenacity, and I returned to my village with the beast in captivity and my head held high, celebrated as a hero. The moral of this story? A true huntsman must be honorable.
Wes is gonna rip RWBY's head off. Look at how pissed she is. She feels RWBY, like, RWBY's not too serious. She wants to be looked at as mature, but she's acting immature.
Believes themselves to be the embodiment of these traits.
I do, sir.
Well then, let's find out. Step forward and face your opponent.
We're gonna fight in class. They changed up the ending too? This isn't the same one from last one? Honestly, guys, I'm digging RWBY. Like I said, I'm loving the characters. You see, Yang is my favorite. Yang is my favorite character. Wait, season 1 goes up to episode 10? Right? Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna like my camcorder is showing me that it can't continue. I thought this was only gonna be up to, you know, chapter 9. But then again, because like I'm looking, I scroll down a little bit, I see it says, for the next season, it says volume 2. So that makes sense. So right now, we're not gonna finish the first volume. So I'm just gonna break it up into parts, because like my camcorder, guys, I'd rather not record and have it not finished, you feel me? Like it's at 17 minutes recording time right now, and that's not even enough time to finish. So we have to leave off from chapters 1 to 9, and we're gonna come back for chapter 10 to, I believe, let me check real fast, guys, 1 sec, 10 to 16. That's gonna be what we're gonna upload tomorrow, hopefully, or you know, whenever we get to upload it, 10 to 16. I do plan to, like I said, I do want to do most of the volumes together, but if times like this, like you see the camcorder can't handle it or whatnot, or we don't have enough space, or the battery's gonna die or anything like that, I'll just cut it short. Thank you for watching, guys. Amazing. Like I'm saying, I love the characters. Yang is my favorite. Yang and Blake right now. RWBY as well. Like you see, I love just RWBY's vibe. She's so like funny and interesting, but like if I had to pick my favorites, so far I'm digging Yang and Blake. Blake for the fact that Blake is just like that character that just goes like, oh, whatever, you know what I mean? She likes to read. And that scene when RWBY and Yang come up to her when she's reading her book, she's like, alright, I get it, yo. Can you just leave now? I'm trying to finish my book. I was trying to read this book, which you guys are stopping me from, and I'm gonna read this book. And Yang, I just love her whole persona. Character design is amazing. Honestly, everyone's character design is amazing. Pyra, hopefully I said that right, because you see I was calling her Pura, Pyra, but I think it's Pyra, or is it Pura? Oh my goodness, I'm freaking mistaking her name, and it's funny, because it's spoken in English, so I'm hearing the English version, and I'm freaking saying something else in my head. Oh my goodness, yo. Could you imagine I've been saying it right the whole time, but I've just been thinking I was saying it wrong? That's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. But yeah, so far the characters are amazing. You got Ren, Nora, John Arc. You see, John is my boy. Respect to John. Out of the male characters, I'm digging John. You know, Ren is interesting as well. So far we have like 2 main male characters. I mean, yeah, we have like, and mostly females. Yeah, wait, let's see. Because we have Pyra, RWBY, Nora, you got... Yeah, we have Yang, and then you have Weiss. Weiss, you know, I think I might start liking her. I don't know, because you see, when we first met Weiss, she was kind of like cocky. You know, she thought she was like a princess, a whole queen and whatnot. But as the episodes develop, we just see like, you know, she's changing to an extent. Like just like when we were fighting, she was talking about let's work together as a team. I really respected that. Like you could see she's, you know, changing, and she'll change for the better. Because at first I'm just like, yo, oh my gosh, all she's doing is nagging. She thinks she's too good. But you know, to a point she has, like, you know, she speaks the truth to an extent, like with RWBY, on RWBY's behalf. And what I mean by that is like, RWBY, like for example, she's childish. Like, honestly, like, I mean, I'm not knocking her, I'm childish as well. But like, for example, what I'm trying to say is, we have class, you know, you're our leader, and you're sleeping in class, and drawing pictures, and making jokes, and giggling. I feel like Weiss would have been a better leader, but then again, with her, we would have this strict rhetoric or something like that. Like, it would be strict, like a tyranny. Like, you know, like, she'll be like a tyrant or something like that. But I feel like she would make a better leader. But having RWBY, this could help her develop as a character as well, because she can see, like, being a leader is not easy. You know what I mean? And I feel like, I thought Weiss was gonna rip her heads off or yell when she found out RWBY was a leader, because look, she was talking about RWBY being like 2 years behind, like an immature kid and whatnot, and she's the leader. I mean, RWBY is an immature kid. Like, I'm not taking away from the fact like she's immature and still like 2 years younger. How does Yang? I'm surprised no one, you know, said anything about that. Like, Yang and Blake, they were just cool with it. I'm surprised Yang just let it slide. Yang was happy for his sister, which I respect, because, you know, that's your sister. Of course, her winning is me winning as well. Like, that's the family winning together. But I'm surprised she didn't say, what, I'm older than her or something like that. I feel like if my, like, you know, younger sister, like, did something, like, you know, she became the leader, I'd be like, you know, I'll kind of be jealous. Not jealous, but I'll be like, what the heck, I'm older than her? You know what I mean? Because you're older. But it just depends on personality, I guess. Yang was just happy for her sister. And like I said, I love the combat style. Just the whole, when we were fighting the Grim, the bird, and RWBY, she's going up the mountain, launching up. Weiss is helping her accelerate, and the head of the bird just goes flying off, yo. The blood splattering and the head falls down. And even when, you know, Team Junter, well, how do you pronounce it? Junter, right? John's team. like when they go and they're fighting it, you got, oh my god, honestly, it's hard. I just, no. RWBY's team, they handled it better. Because, you know, although John's team did an amazing job, look, Pyro with the shield up top, launch Nora up in the sky, and then Red shooting. What the heck, Pyro threw the thing, break the scorpion's tail, let it fall on its head. Now, that was beautiful as well. I love how they're animating these scenes. Because, you know, like I'm going to say, like, now I'm not saying, like, the quality of the animation is bad or anything like that, but, like, the graphics are, like, some, like, you know, like, RWBY is not saying that RWBY isn't a big studio or something like that, but like they have amazing graphics and animations, and like I've heard stories like Rooster Teeth started from nothing and made something out of it. Look, 9.5 million subscribers. Respect to Rooster Teeth, honestly. Like, the animations aren't on some madhouse level, but they're just as great. Like, you see these animations, you know they work hard on it. They're setting blood, sweat, and tears into it. The music selection is amazing. Everything about RWBY right now is amazing. I'm really enjoying the series. Like, I'm so happy that I could watch it right now. You know, and Kaito has always been trying to tell me to watch this. He's always been, you know, hyped about it, saying, watch it, yo, watch it, Ken. When are you gonna watch RWBY? Just, you know, asking me. And now I'm finally watching it and I'm seeing where the hype is. Let's see how it goes on and how it progresses. Right now, I can see, like, there's some, like, people, you're gonna see blood. Because at first, I was kind of optimistic. I'm like, wait, is optimistic the word? Not optimistic, that's not the word I'm looking for. I was kind of thinking in my head, like, you know, concerned, like, oh, is there gonna be blood or anything? Are we gonna see anything like that or no? Just because, like, the art style and whatnot, I was like, oh no, I doubt they would do anything like that or take it that far. But they've shown me that they will take it that far. So pretty much that's my whole talk on RWBY. What the heck? Freaking thoughts. Those are my thoughts on RWBY so far. So thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace out.